Hello, my name is Raymond Karchevsky, and this is coming to you from my home here in Cave Junction, Oregon. Tonight I should like to speak to you about a piece that I wrote on the internet in response to comments made by a woman named Rachel. She starts off by saying, I want. Every day you hear people saying what they need. Well, this is what I want. I want people who are sick to be healed. I want children with no families to be adopted. I want people never to have to worry about food and shelter and heat. And most of all, I would like to see our people start to care for one another. She goes on to say, now let's see how many people repost this. My comments to Rachel were thus. Rachel, all that you want, stated by you, is nothing more than a professed, projected illusion. Personal statement of desire based in the remotely controlled satanic conditioning of a culturally indoctrinated dualistic intellect. It keeps you in the satanic vice of opposition and emotional instability. That is the signature of a satanically ruled intellect. It prevents you from taking any direct action upon them yourself. Do you not see with spiritual sight that such impotent thoughts are traced back to your own fundamental worldview, a confused and divided and opposing state of intellect, expressing a victim's view of a satanically ruled world? Such a view is the basic foundation shared by all who spiritually declare themselves to be those who make up Sheepledom. These people who have been stripped of their God-given gift of divine awareness, direct perception of truth, and thus are incapable of taking any direct action which emanates from such direct perception, and are thus trapped in satanic opposing committee group thought, led by those whom you consensually surrender your fate. These are the intellectual experts whom you consider your shepherds, those politicians and priesthood who profess to know what to do, stating that they know and you do not know, therefore follow us. They do so, and while they do so, they keep you in your present state of ignorance via societal conditioning, even though their actions lead to nothing but more chaos, power, and your personal misery. Their stock in trade is to create problems for them to solve. Why is civilized man so blind to this simple fact? Is it not time for you and others to wake up, to break the spell that binds you, to end the satanic trance, which is the reason for such ignorance, and leave the flowery language which keeps you hostage to such victimizing satanic thought? Follow God's law. Do no harm. Stop supporting those Pied Pipers of the old age and new age thought, for they are the same. Nothing has changed. They are just shifting their power base. These are the people who enslave you through flowery language. Once you see that, then screw satanic law. Who amongst you can do that? I am a simple man of truth, a Christ. I have given the solution to disintegrating the effects of such satanic indoctrination time and time again on the internet. Yet it is ignored in favor of more impotent desires uttered by victim-minded sheeple. Boycott, boycott, boycott. That is the spiritual remedy to civilize man's problems. It is the spiritual way, a non-violent way, able to be implemented by everyone on their own who are now living in this satanically ruled world. Yet they cling to their satanic viewpoint and merely sit back and moan and groan about their plight of impotence. Groupthink is not the way. It never has been. It never shall be. For such technique of mind control is, and always has been, the satanic way. I hope this helps. Otherwise, you'll just have to resolve to continue living in your hopeless, hapless, victimized mindset.